Welcome to AI's Classroom. Today, we're unlocking the secret to how AI learns, the dataset. If you've ever wondered what makes an AI smart, it all comes down to the data it's trained on. This is where datasets come in. Here's the hook. Datasets are AI's textbooks, but way bigger. Imagine a textbook not with just chapters, but with millions, or even billions, of examples for AI to study. Every AI application you use, from recommending movies to detecting diseases, started with a dataset. It's the fuel for machine learning. Our learning objective today is simple. By the end of this video, you will be able to read any dataset like a pro. You'll understand the three fundamental parts that make up all data used in AI. Let's break down the anatomy of a dataset. Think of it like a giant spreadsheet or a table, and we're going to look at the structure. First, the rows. Each row in your dataset is an example or a single training item. If you're training an AI to recognize a cat, one row is one picture of a cat. Next, the columns. These are called features. Features are the input variables, or the characteristics the AI uses to learn. If you're classifying emails, features could be the word count, or if certain keywords are present. Finally, and most crucially, the label. The label is the quote answer, or the correct output the AI is trying to predict. It's the goal of the entire learning process. Let's use a quick example. Predicting house prices. Your rows are individual houses. Your features or columns are things like square footage, number of bedrooms, and location. And the label, the answer the AI wants to find, that's the actual sale price of the house. AI research relies on a few famous data sets that have become milestones in the field. They are essential for benchmarking new AI models. First up is MNIST. This is a massive data set of 70,000 images of handwritten digits, 0 through 9. It's the hello world of machine learning, used to teach AI to recognize handwriting. Next, ImageNet. This is enormous. Over 14 million images categorized into more than 20,000 different classes. It taught AI how to see and recognize thousands of different objects in the real world. And third, the Titanic survival dataset. This classic uses passenger features like age, class, and gender to predict the label. Did they survive the shipwreck? Why do these datasets have millions of examples? Because AI learns by repetition and diversity. To recognize a cat in any setting, dark, bright, up close, or far away, the AI needs to see millions of different cat pictures to build a robust model. Let's quickly recap. If you remember one thing today, remember the three essential parts of every dataset. The rows, which are the examples, the columns, which are the features, and the label, which is the answer the AI is learning to predict. Your action step for today is to go to the link in the description, download the simple MNIST dataset, and just open it up in any spreadsheet program. See the examples, features, and labels for yourself. Next time, we're leveling up the discussion in video 15, good data versus bad data. We'll talk about what happens when data sets are biased or incomplete, and why that's a huge problem for AI. Don't miss it.